Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the brand new cigar from H. Upmann called The Banker. And this size is the Annuity 6x52. This cigar comes as you see. Now what you have to do when you get it, and it's very cool what they've done. And it makes it very simple. You slide off this sleeve, and when you do, it reveals the band again. So there's your cigar with the band, the Banker. There's your density. Now you're probably asking yourself, as I did, what's up with the name The Banker? I'm sure you're asking yourself that right now. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to look at my blog and I'm going to remind myself what it is. In 1844, German bankers Karl and Hermann Upmann traveled to Cuba to create an exceptionally unique cigar and locked it away only to be gifted to their most special clients. After nearly 170 years, they have recreated the original blend. So cigar consists of an aged Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder from the Jalapa region, and aged Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. Priced at about between $7 and $8.40 per cigar. Comes in 3 sizes. As I told you, this is the Annuity 6x52. Also comes in what's called the Currency, which is 5.5 by 48, and the Arbitrage 7x56. So pretty good price point for cigars of that size. Comes in boxes of 15 if you buy them by the box. As you can see, it's an average medium brown wrapper. Has a very good feel in the hand. It's actually quite weighty, and anxious to get to it. I've had several of these, but let's see how this one stacks up. The new H. Upmann Banker. Now that you know the background behind the name, it sort of makes sense. And did you catch the name of one of the brothers? Hermann Upmann. H. Upmann. Very, very good draw. Yes. Not my straightest cut, but very sweet. A lot of sweet notes right away. Let's pin them down. Well, your flavors you have are somewhat on the par of a light orange citrus with some sweetness, with cream aspects to it, and almost the flavor of light graham crackers. The pepper is, I'm torn between calling it a red pepper and a white pepper. It acts like a white pepper, but it tastes like a little bit of a red pepper. The bite, if you will, is more like a white pepper, but you get the nuances and the flavors of red pepper. So it could be, you could say it's a combination of both. The finish is very much of sweet cream, almost candy-like. It's very sweet, very nice. So that's how we're starting. Let's see where the Banker goes from here. Well, I'm about an inch in, and you can tell from the time, roughly 20, a little over 20 minutes to get this far in. It is a slow burning cigar. It's very dense. Flavors that I came up with and originally I'm satisfied with. They're still the same. The intensity of the white and red pepper combination, it's roughly a 7. The finish is still the same. The cigar is medium bodied at best right now. But it's a nice flavor combination on the front end with the citrus and the cream, sweet cream, and the graham cracker. I mean, that's really the way to describe it. And then the aspect of the red pepper makes it even better with the white pepper undertones. It really is weird, but that's what it is like. So that's where we are at 1 inch. There's really not much need to come back and tell you about any flavor updates, but there are some subtle dry wood notes here and there to be seen or tasted. But I really wanted to, I always like to show you a good burn, a good tight ash. There it is. Look at that. Hasn't dropped yet. Still firm and a very good burn line. I always like to point that out. It's well worth pointing out. So about 2 inches in now. Going along nicely. And there are some a little bit of richness too to that cream and orange citrus and graham cracker. There's a little richness there, which is always nice. Got a couple inches remaining, and the red pepper is really the sharpness of the red pepper, if you know what I mean, is really decreased. You're left more now with the white pepper. The front end flavors are about the same. The graham cracker notes are a little more decreased, and the wood notes slash earthiness is a little more prominent at this point. Finish is about the same. Strength is about the same, medium. That's about it. So that's where we are with about 2 inches remaining. Won't be long before we wrap it up. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. The flavors continue to merge into what at the end I can only describe it as a combination of some orange citrus and cedar. The cream notes sort of went away. The graham cracker notes went away. The pepper was pretty much a white pepper. I still got little aspects of red pepper, but not as much. The wood notes sort of went away. The little bit of earthiness, very subtle. The cigar remained medium bodied. The finish did not change. All in all, a good cigar. This is a nice, dare I say, light cigar from H. Upmann. It has nice sweet flavors. It did make changes throughout, but to be honest with you, if it had held the way it was at the very beginning, I would have liked it a little better. Does that make sense? I liked that red pepper, and I liked the cream and the citrus and the graham cracker notes. But those, you know, the cigar changed, and it changed at points, and you can see it through this video where it changed for me. So all in all, a very good cigar. They are on shelves now. I know that. I've seen them in my local shop. So I'm rating it an 88. Should get about an hour and a half out of the cigar. Good cigar from H. Upmann. Try it now in your local shops.